lecture we are going talking about topic name is people as resource. Means we are people. Okay, you are human, I am human. So whatever people in our society are living. So how can we make a resource of human people? Okay. So topic name is here are given people as resource. So how people as resource we are going talking about it. Okay. So first question is without any problem. Let's start about it. First question is what is a resource? Yeah. Before this, we need to know about what is this. What is resource? Resource is what? What is meaning of resource? What means resource? Okay, resource is what? What is it? Money, materials, staff, and other assets. Okay, money means you already know. Materials, things. Okay, staffs, people as a work. Okay, and other assets. Assets means assets and liabilities are difference. Okay, are different. Assets means whenever we invest in any capital in any physical, okay, then in convert means revenge, okay, in convert we we will get money, okay, and regular these will continue, okay. Means so whenever we invest in any sectors in any factors, okay, and after some times we will get something, and this this work will be continued. Then we say what? That is asset, materials, okay, assets. Suppose your father invest to buy land, okay, and after some times you will notice what? Your land is at higher prices. Your land prices is higher prices. What I am telling you, this is investor, okay, this is so investor. I am telling you, your father invest in land, in agriculture land, okay. Okay, this is not suitable. Your father invest to buy land, okay, in infrastructure place, okay. Your father invest to buy land, and after some times you will realize my land price is at a higher level, okay. So this shows assets, okay. Staff who is as a worker, that worker is called staff person. Money, materials, okay. So these here are given. So what are telling us? These telling us these are resource. These are resource. Money is resource, materials is resource, staff is resource, and other assets. Means your father invested in land to buy land. So that land is what? Asset. So that land is what? A resource. Okay. That can be used owned by a person, yeah, because your father is what? Person, okay, or organization, and your father is what? Your father will be farmer. Your some friends father will be businessman, jobs person, organization, also maybe organization. So in this case, what is person organization? Maybe person organization in order to function effectively. Means if you are resource. I am telling you, you are a resource for a country. So then you will say what? How? How can you say I am resource for a country where you will work for infrastructure of your country? Then we say you are a resource for a country, for a development country. Means a teacher are teaching to your student. So this teaching service comes in infrastructure development. Okay. Okay. Question here. Harish, what? Okay. When one person teaching to your student, then we say that teaching service is called what? Resource for country, for development country. Okay. And also that person are known as people resource. But some people are living in our country, so in this case that person what are called? What are called? That person are called what? Without people resource. Means that person is not a worker. Okay, is not worker. Means some persons are living in our country, but some persons don't have employment. Okay, means in short we say what? In our country are living unemployment person. Unemployment person. Only in our country this does not show. Okay. Also in the other country. Okay. So unemployment. This is resource. Unemployment person. Is it people resource? I would say this is not, because this person don't have any skill from which this person can work for country, can work your family, can work your livelihood, at least can work your livelihood. Okay, because this is primarily for your own life. If And what I am telling you, unemployment person means that person don't have any kinds of skills, any types of skills, then we say that person is unemployment person. Okay. So if we want to develop our country, then person have to a skill. Okay, person have to a skill, then that person will work for the country, for the infrastructure of a country. Okay. So if in our country, in any country are living unemployment person, then we say that person is not suitable for, is not will not be right for a country. Means that country can be gone down. Okay, can be gone down, that country. Okay. So these are our resource for make a resource, make a people resource. Okay, this is our resource that can be used only by a person, organization. Means that can be used by organization, by person. Okay, in order to function effectively. So I gave an example of teaching person. One person is teaching to your student, so that is service sector. Okay, that is service sector. So that person are working effectively. That person are teaching effectively to your student, and that person will come in infrastructure sector. Okay, and also we can say that teaching person teaching person are called as a resource, people resource. Okay, so here are saying what? These are resource, okay. And according to one organization, will work, okay, but will work effectively, okay. Your father, your father is business. So your father is working for country, for other country, for development country, okay. So work kind types of work anything can be, anything can be, doesn't matter. But person, any person have must have a skill, okay, from which we can say that we can say that person can work for long term through a skill, okay. If any person have a skill, then that person can work through your mind, through your own work, okay. So what is resource? In short, we will understand what whatever we have resource, okay. If we are working, whatever we have resource, through this resource, through our resource, we are working effectively. And for country, this word do remember, for country, for development country, if we are working and this work are coming in infrastructure, then we can say what we people, we are people resource, we people are people resource, okay. So here you can take an example, some example, okay. Suppose teaching, okay, your business father, okay, organization, production, teaching person, shopkeeper as a work product, as a work product worker, okay. Your father are working, your father are working as a teaching. So then we say what? Service sector. Your father will come in service sector. Okay. If your shopkeeper are working through product, then we say what? Your father will your father, that person, shopkeeper will come in goods, good service. Okay, product service, because your shopkeeper are providing product, okay. Aim of people as a resource. What are aim? What will be aim of people as a resource? To explain population as an asset for the economy. If people are people as resource, then we say what? That people are asset for a country, okay. To explain population as an asset for the economy, for the economy means this this people as resource, so what? Asset, okay. And also economy. If people are asset, then this asset so what? Economy of a country rather than a liability means in this field, in this matter, we don't need liability, okay. We need especially assets. So assets when does come? Through these resources, through some resources means some persons have a skills, then we say what? That person are asset for a country. And in other word we say what? Economy, because through economy we can calculate, we can understand, okay, we can understand your country, how uh, how is the situation of your country. So through economy we can find out, okay. So asset is compulsory in people of as resource, we don't need liability. So it's not compulsory in people as resource, okay. So here are saying people are asset for the economy, for the country. We don't need in this matter means liability we don't need, because liability is current matter, asset is permanent means two through two words you can understand for long term. What? Asset it's a permanent, liability is temporary, okay. Then now you will understand how. If it's permanent, so this will run for longer. If it's a temporary, so this will run short time, means current time. Human capital. Human capital. What is human capital? Means our our government our government what invest on population, on public, on people, okay, on citizen. Our government of a country invest, okay. So that is called invest on people, on invest on public. So that is called what? Human capital. Human capital, population becomes human capital. Populations becomes human capital. So through this, when our government invest on our, okay, when invest is made in it, education our government provide, training our government provide, means our government allows to training us for us, okay. Our government allows education. Education. This education will be right for our public. So our government decide what is right, what is wrong. Okay. So other person, means you can say whatever are working as a jobs, means as a government jobs. So that person will come in the sector of a government. So whatever you see in your area, what teacher. Okay, so teacher, your government teacher comes in the sector of government. So government decide what is right in the matter of education, what is right, what is wrong, and whatever is right, our government provide education. Okay, so what decide our government of a country? Okay, so our government invest on public, on citizen through education. Means education, our government provide education. So through this, we are we are asset. When we gain education, okay, then we become asset. We become human capital. Suppose you don't have any kinds of skills, then any person can say what, any person can say you what, you don't have any skills, then you cannot work efficiently, effectively, easily, through understand. Okay, you don't work, you cannot work, can't work. Okay, if you have education in the especially in the special sector, okay, means you are working as a business, you are working as a business. So you must have education, you must have knowledge of about business. So in the other word we say what, education is important, education is important, okay. But when we work in a specially sector, means your father is working in a business sector, so your father will did to education, okay. Training, yeah, medical care. If our government are providing medical care, so through this we are surviving, surviving as a healthy, okay, as a healthy. Means I am telling you, if our government are not providing medical care, okay, as a government medical care, then we can say what, as we are looking, if condition is, if our government are not providing medical care, then as today as we are looking, don't we look, don't we don't look. as we are looking. Okay, don't if our government don't provide medical care. Okay, so population becomes means through this we are human capital. If you have education, knowledge of business, if you have skills, okay, if government are providing medical care to you means to public, then we say what we are human capital. So investment, but in this matter, I am telling you, in this matter, do remember what a skill. A skill is compulsory. Okay. Through a skills of this word, we can understand through only one word, a skill. Okay. Investment simply means committing money now to receive more. Means you are collecting money, more money. You are collecting money. What for? For next coming time, next coming time, we will get more money through this money. Whatever you are collecting money. Okay. So you are thinking what upcoming time we will get more money, so this is the reason I am collecting now money for upcoming time. Okay, so this is so investment simply mean here are giving. Okay, whatever we are collecting money, so in coming time whatever we will get more money, that is this is more money is what investment is what whatever we are collecting, this is investment, and whatever we will get in upcoming time, that is more money. Okay, so through investment we are getting more money. This educated, trained and healthy individual is the stock of skills. Here you are looking what here I said what a skill is important. If you want to understand in one word, in one sentence, then this through this word you can understand. If you don't want all this word, okay, so here are saying any person educated, trained, healthy individually means I am individual, means I am educated, I am trained, I am healthy, then we cannot say individual, because I am talking about only person. So here I am saying any person educated, trained and healthy individually is the stock of skills. Means if you have education, training, healthy, you are fit, then government can say you are stock of a skill. Means you have a skill. Okay, now you can work through your mind. Okay, and productivity, knowledge. Okay, because you are gaining knowledge, you are gaining educations, so you will have knowledge. Okay, next you see, they use this training and education and their physical level to work and earn. I just said what if you have a skill, if you have productivity, knowledge, if you gained, if you gain education, training, if you are healthy, then why you are why you are getting, because for working and to earning, means so you are saying indirect to government what now I can work for your livelihood. I can earn money for our family, for my life, for livelihood. I can work, I can earn money. Okay, so through this you are speaking, through this you are saying, okay, because you have this. The earning of the entire population of the country together, okay, is known as GDP, gross domestic product. Gross means, in other words, we say what total, okay, total domestic and product means whatever are earning in a country. So entire earning of entire population of a country together is known as GDP. Only I am I am discussing here what about only one country, and in a country together person are earning, okay, are earning, that is called what GDP. And here are saying an earning of entire population means your father is working as a business, your friend's father or your friend's father are working as a teaching. So teaching is what? Teaching is service. And your father are providing what? Product. So that is product. But your friend's father is working as a teaching. So teaching is what? Service. Okay. When about this will come in upcoming lecture, then we will discuss and deeply. But here are saying what is GDP means earning of entire populations means a country, okay, a country, our country, like our country, okay. So in our country are working as many people, a lot of people, okay. So whatever people are living in our country, in a country, so that earning of that portion are calculated in GDP. Okay, are calculated in GDP. Means here are saying whatever earning of all people means condition is in a country. Okay. So whatever earning of entire population of the country together is known as GDP, the gross domestic product. Gross means, do remember, total domestic product. Okay, product means whatever we are providing through product. Okay, shopkeeper are providing product means rice, wheat, mustard oil. These are product. Okay, so do remember what earning of the entire population. Earning of entire population. We are calculated only one country. Then we say GDP. And if we are calculating one country, okay, one country, then we say what? Earning of entire population of the country together mutually is known as GDP. Okay. Note we can say what? Only particular person. Note entire population. Okay, entire population of a country. This is what we call human resource. Means here we are talking about what? Earning. So these show what? Human capital, human resource. We need earning. We need money. So country need money. How money are earning in my country? So this are depend. Okay, GDP. This means this is what we call human resource. Means through this we can say what is situation of human resource. Okay, human resource plus education and health facilities, there we can say human capital. Okay, human resource means what? This education, health, and also this money, materials, staff, other assets. Okay, these are resource, and this need us. This needs us. Okay, So here are saying what human resource. Education is most compulsory. Health is most compulsory. Without this, we can say our life is ended. This we can say our life is incomplete. This we can say what we will not escape. Will not be escape. So this is compulsory. These are compulsory in our life. Then we say we are human capital. If you have human resource, if you have education, if you have a health, means you are health, then you will you will have this, and you are human capital. You are asset for a country, for a government. Okay. What is resource? Money, materials, staff, and other assets that can be used by a person, by an organization in order to function effectively. Means one person are teaching to your students. So this teaching what? This person are teaching are working effectively. Okay. So this teaching are earning money. Material is what? Providing education to your student. Staff is what? If we are talking about in the case of government, so this teaching person is what? Staff for a country. Asset is what? This is our asset for a country, because this person can run for long time of a country. Okay. So this person have a skill. What is a skill? A skill is teaching. Okay. Till here we are clear. Aim of what? What is aim of people as a resource? What are? To explain population. To explain population as an asset for the economy. Means you are asset. Then we can say you are compulsory for the economy. But you will not have a skill. Then we can say you are not for the economy. You are not for the economy. You are not for the country development. If you don't have any kinds of skills. Okay. So aim of what? Population as an asset. Means this so what? If you have a skill, then we can say you are asset for the economy, for the country development. If you have a skill, if you are if you have human resource, if you gain education, if you are health, then we say what? You are asset for a country, for the economy, and we don't need ability. Human capital. Population becomes human capital when investment is made in it. Means on population invest by government, on population are invested by government, then population becomes human capital. Okay. Through this, our government provide education, provide training, provide medical care. Why? This government wants what? Our public become our public become what? Human capital, from which our public can work for the country automatically. We will we will not need, because we can say only one person cannot work for the economy of any one country. Okay. Of any the country, only one person cannot work. We need we need working of entire population of within a country. Okay. Within the country. Okay. Human capital is what? Our government invest on population. This population invest what? Education, training, medical care. Then we can become human capital. If we gain, if we can gain education, we are taking training, we have medical care, then we can become human capital. Okay. Investment simply means, here are definition of investment. When does we when we can say what investment. Committee means collecting. So whatever we are collecting money, why? What for? For coming time. For coming time. Upcoming time. Means we are thinking in upcoming time I I shall get more money. So we are thinking we want more money. So we are feeling what if today I if today I will collect money, then in upcoming time I shall get more money. Okay. This educated, trained, and healthy individual is the stock of skills and productivity knowledge. Means government government provide education, training, healthy. Okay, and person are getting education, training, and healthy. Okay, and one person means each person of a country, each person have education, gain education, have training, are taking training, each person are healthy, then we can say that person is the stock of a skill and productivity knowledge for the country, and that person can work on through. Okay, they use their training and education and their physical labor to work to earn money. Means this person can work to your work. Okay, and can earn money to your livelihood, to your family. Okay, and also this person can work for the country, for the development country. Okay, till here we are clear. The earning of entire population of the country together is known as GDP. Gross means, do you remember, gross means total. Okay, domestic product means your shopkeeper are providing product means rice, wheat, and what you buy pen. So pen is what? Book. You buy book, copy. So this is what? These are product. Okay. So total product, whatever is available in our country, then we can say that is GDP. But matter is earning matter. Okay. Earning of the entire populations means whatever people, a lot of people are living in our country. So earning of earning of these people of a country together is known as gross domestic product. This is what we call human resources. Human resources because this person have a skill. Okay. Human resource plus education and health facilities, human capital. Then we say human capital. Means you have many resource through government. You are gaining education. You are fit. You are health. Then we say you are human capital for the country, for the government. Okay. You are asset. Next we will discuss. When will come, then we will discuss. To next is it. Let's continue. India's Greece revelations. Okay, India's Greece green revelations. About green revelation, do you know? Because through green revelations, today we have, today we are through green revelations. Means green revelations show what primary primary sectors. Means role of green revolution in India is better. Okay, is being better. So India's green revolutions, about green revolutions, it is long history. About its long history. Okay, is a dramatic explain example. Yeah. Here you are looking what India's green revolutions is a dramatic example of how the input of greater knowledge in the form of improved production technology improved, okay, production technology can rapidly increase the productivity of a scarce land resource. A scarce means, can you explain with the other person? A scarce means hard land, okay. So this is example is it's not normally. This is example. This tells us what how your input means agriculture input is greater. Okay. So input of greater knowledge in the form means farming, agriculture. We are doing agriculture. Okay. Greater knowledge in the form of improved in the form of improved production. So we can through technology we can rapidly increase the productivity of a scarce land means hard lands. Whatever we are looking in our area, whatever land are as scarce lands, then we through this technology we can rapidly increase in productivity. Means in productivity means productivity in agriculture field. Okay, whatever we are we are agriculture, we whatever we do agriculture in our field. So agriculture yield we can we can increase at higher level of our yield. Okay, we can yield increase. Okay, so through technology, and now at the present time you are looking what without technology you can say you are incomplete in your agriculture. You can agriculture, you can do agriculture, but without technology you are incomplete. Okay, in the in the modern agriculture. Okay, so India's green revolution is a better example for our understanding, for our easily understanding. So through this we can understand the input of greater input. It's our greater input. Okay, has been greater input and greater knowledge in the form of improved production. In the form of improved production means agriculture has improved. Agriculture has improved. You can say through agriculture and modern we are looking what people are using modern technology in agriculture lands for increase increase yield. Okay, so how to increase yield? So through a technology we can rapidly increase of our yield creates. Okay, so if your land are if your land are a scarce land, then through technology you can your land can softly through technology whatever your land are a scarce. Okay, so when about it in the upcoming lecture will come about it, then we will discuss related to this. Means it's it's a nice example. It's a better example for understanding. If you want to know about India, means past history in the case of agriculture, then it will be better example. Okay, so India's green revolutions has improved. Okay, and okay, in this sector, in this cases, you will see importance of the green revolution. Okay, investment, but normally do remember what if we are taking this example, then we are doing right. Okay, so input of greater knowledge in the form in the agriculture field of improved production technology This production technology can rapidly increase the productivity in the agriculture matter. Okay, investment in a child's health and education can yield returns in the future. Okay, yeah. Here you are looking what? Notice what? If you invest in your child's means your in your child's health, if you invest in your own child's health, then you will get in future time. Then you will get a return in the future time. Here are given. Here are written. So if you invest in your child's health and also in education, then we can say you can get yield returns in the future time, upcoming time. Okay, about it already we discussed it, but here are given. Then in short, we we have discussed it. Okay, so further growth of the society. So this helps growth of society. Means we need growth of society. If your society is backer, means your society growth are not going higher, are not going at a higher level, then we can say lack of because of because lack of education. Okay, lack of health. So this and this we need. Okay, also if we want to growth of the society, then also we will need this health. Okay, we invest if we invest in our child's. I'm not telling, and also this sentence I'm not telling you in other childs. Only you do invest in your child. Only your child. Okay, then automatically society will go at higher level in the matter of growth. Okay, so if you do invest in your child's health and child's educations, then through this can yield returns in the future upcoming time, and also in this matter growth of the society means further growth of society. Education parents are found to do investment more heavily on the educations means you will see you will notice what education parents means whatever people are educated. Okay, whatever people are educated, so educated child. Okay, educated person, what does want educated persons want our child will be will get higher education, quality education. So here are saying what education parents, only here are saying education parents, no unliteracy parents. Okay, education parents already want what are found to investment more heavily in your child's education, child's health. Okay, on the education and health of their child. But uneducated parents, also uneducated parents want, but that means uneducated parents don't know where we can invest on your child, when we can invest. Okay, how we can invest on our child's health. How can we invest on our child? So this about it don't know. Education parents don't know. So lack of educations, through lack of education, we can say right time uneducated parents don't invest don't invest on your child's health, child educations, and also you can say through lack of money. Okay, through lack of employee means if education parents don't have money, then how uneducated parents can invest on your child's health, on your child's means health, okay, education. Okay, so we are clear, we know what education parents are found to invest more heavily on the education and the health of a child. Okay, but an education, also on education parents want what we want investment to investment on our child's health, child's education. So, but sometimes on education parents don't have money, so we cancel through lack of money, through lack of employee. And education parents don't have investment on your child's in the matter of education, health on your child. Countries like Japan have invested more in human resources. Now you are looking uh, to Japan, but example of Japan will be better in the human resource. What here are telling us Japan is nice in the matter of human resource. Means Japan have invested more in human resources, and now you are looking what Japan Japan's people are working in better situation, are working as a resource. Now you are looking to Japan's people. But Japan's have invested, then Japan's people will get okay. The country developed without nature resources. Means here are saying Japan peoples without natural resources the Japan country has developed. Okay, by only means Japan country developed by only investing in human capitals. Means without these nature resources, this country have developed. This country have developed. And you notice what without nature resources. So normally Japan have done okay have done without these nature resources. So here looking what Japan have invested more in human capital, in human resources. So now we are looking what peoples of Japan are working at as a job, okay, as a livelihood job. Okay, so here are saying meaning of this sentence what this Japan country developed without natural resources. Means this Japan country have developed by only investing in human resources, human capital. Okay, then becomes a human resource. Okay, now we are going talking about sectors of economy. How many are sectors of economy? Three sectors. First is primary sector. Second will be second is secondary sector. Third is the tertiary sectors. Primary means first. No, primary means mainly. Okay. Primary sectors of the economy includes any industry involved. Here involved means involvement. Involved means developed. Okay. So through this you are looking what a difference. Okay. In involved means involvement. In en. Okay. If start with en, then we will understand what developed. But it with the start in, then we say what involvement. Okay, so any industry involvement in the extraction and production means exclude also production of raw materials. Means in the land people are exclude people are excluded of raw materials. Okay, so industry involved in the extractions and also in the production of raw materials such as farming. So farming means agriculture. Here are talking about agriculture. So farming, agriculture. Okay, agriculture. So agriculture where we do agriculture in the land, on the land. Okay, fishing in the land means in the land means mixture water plus land. Okay, and also mining. So mining where we get in the land. Okay, in the land, inside land. So here you are looking what? These are primary sectors, means many sectors. This is first work of our work. Means primary sector of the economy includes any industry. Any industry means this is industry, this is our industry, this is our industry. Okay, so these almost are found in the land, on the land, inside the land. Okay, so also production be clear. So do remember what these known as what? Raw materials. Okay, this known as raw materials. Second, let's see what secondary sector. About the primary sector, clear, got it. So in short, we will see okay about it. Primary sector means such as some industry involved, such as farming, fishing, and mining. And in your mind would be coming only this why, only this why? Because farming we do agriculture on the land, fishing in fishing on the land means mixture water plus land. Okay, then we found fishing, mining inside the land. Okay, so these are our primary sectors. Okay, we are clear, but these are also raw materials, and through raw materials in this sector comes in the world. Okay, security sector, do remember about it, means you can understand about it what this these are raw materials. Okay, and through this you can understand for long term, and this is also raw materials. Secondary sector covers activities in which natural products are changed in other forms, means these are natural products, and also you can remember for long term through natural resources. These are what? Natural resources. Let I told through natural resources. Land is what? Natural resources. So whatever natural resources, so natural resources are changed in the into other forms through waves, whatever waves, through waves of manufacturing that we associate with industrial activities. So here you are looking what? Notice secondary sector, whatever. Okay, whatever we have natural resources, natural products, and we natural products are changed into other form through waves of manufacturing. So sometimes we say what? We associate with the industrial activity. We associate with the industrial activity because in industrial comes the manufacturing. So through this way we are changing of natural products into another form. So through this wave we are doing, we can through this way. So this manufactures comes in industrial activities. Okay, then we associate with industrial activities. Here do remember only whatever we have natural resource, natural products, and natural product we we change into other form. So what are wave from which you are getting converted into other form? So wave is what? Manufacturing. Through manufacturing you are getting change in the other form of these nature products, so into other form. Okay, through manufacturing. So manufacturing comes in industrial activity. So we say what? We associate with industrial activity because through this manufacturing we are getting change of natural products into other form. Okay, into other forms through this manufacturing. So manufacturing comes in industrial activity. Okay, So sometimes we say what we associate with industrial activities. So do remember what if we are saying industrial activities means manufacturing. Through manufacturing, so we are getting converted into other forms of nature products. Okay, so through manufacturing. So in the matter of in the case of a secondary sector, about it means manufacturing. Word comes comes and if a manufacturing word are coming, then also we will understand what about industrial activities means. Okay, so natural products from where are coming through primary sector. So in the primary sector, we through natural resources found some materials, means raw materials. Through natural resources we get natural products. And now natural products is what are what farming, fishing, mining. Through natural resources means land, means water. So in the fishing, in the matter of fishing, you notice what fishing where are found in the water. Okay. So farming where are done in the land, on the land. Okay. Mining where are found inside the land. Okay. Clear? So now we say what we can say what these are raw materials, these are natural resources, these are natural products, and now we talk about secondary sectors. So secondary sectors, natural products. When nature products are changed into other forms through manufacturing, and sometimes we say what we associate with industrial activities. Through manufacturing, we we are we are saying what through manufacturing we sometimes we associate with industrial activities. Okay, in short, we will say about it, we will discuss about it. Naturals, no. India's green revolutions, this example is better for our understanding. If we want to know about green revolutions, about agriculture, so through this we can know. Okay. So India's green revolutions is a dramatic example of how the input of a greater knowledge in the form of improved production technology. So through technology can rapidly increase the productivity. Means at the present time you are looking what you are looking at in your area, what through technology we can work easily, and we can work easily, okay, in the your work. Okay, and also we can increase productivity through technology. Investment in a child's health and education can yield returns in the future. Further growth of the society means if you invest in your child's health, in your child's education, so then in future time, in upcoming time, you will get more return. You can get yield returns in the future time. Also, you will see further growth in the society. Okay. Education parents, I'm telling you what education parents. I'm not saying you uneducation. Education parents are found to investment more heavily. Okay, on the education means on the your child's educations and health of their child. Means here are given sentence what education parents want what investment to do investment in your children, in their child's health, child's education. Okay, so education parents wants, but I am telling you, I would say what also uneducation parents want, but uneducation parents don't know what when we can invest in our child's health, in our child's education. So when we can invest, when can we invest? This about this uneducation parents don't know when, how. Okay, and why is compulsory. Okay, so education parents, now when we can investment and when we should investment in our child's educations, in our child's health. Sometimes you will see what in your village area, what uneducated parents are found in your village area. Okay, so sometimes you will see what uneducated parents don't know about health, importance of health. Okay, sometimes you will see. Okay, whenever you will talk to uneducated parents, then you will notice what lack of lack of education of health. Okay, so most of uneducated parents know importance of education, but importance of health, most of uneducated parents don't know. Okay, countries like Japan have invested more in human resources, and now we are looking what Japan country developed without natural resources by investing in human capital. Okay, so here you are looking. Here we gave an example of Japan country. Sectors of economy. Here are three sectors of economy. First is primary sector, second is secondary sector, third is tertiary sector. In the upcoming lecture, we will discuss about the tertiary sector. Primary sector of the economy includes any industry involved, means involved in the extraction and production of raw materials. Production of raw materials such as farming, fishing, and mining. These are raw materials. These are natural resource. Okay, our these are natural resource. These are raw materials. Okay, so raw materials. When can we talk, when we are talking about primary sector. Okay, so raw materials, natural resource in the primary sector comes about it. About it, we can talk about secondary sector. Secondary sector covers activities in which nature products are changed. Means these nature products are changed into other form and through waves. Waves means manufacturing, and we say what we associate with industrial activity. Now we will discuss about two next. When we will come, then we will discuss two next. We will talk about two next. Next is tertiary sector. Tertiary sector. Also, it is known as service sector. Okay, how